Welcome to the first episode of the Night Market Games. Today we are in Tamsui at the Tamsui Night Market, and in this series we are going to see which night market is the best night market in Taipei and which one is the worst. Join me in the chat and rate all of your favorite night markets and give me recommendations. Let's go! Night markets in Taiwan are also famous for their many games. You can play these sorts of claw games and all kinds of different games at the night market, and they range in prices from 10 NT to 100 NT. Let's try this one. Take your 10 NT coin, put it in, and start moving. I don't know how this works. That's too bad. You almost always fail at these games. They're set up to have you lose money. But we can try another game and maybe we'll win something. I just ordered a mango milk and a papaya milk. Papaya milk is definitely my favorite night market drink. Let's see how they make them. We are in one of the photo booths where you can rent these props and take super cute pictures, so we're gonna try that out right now. There are so many choices. You can even customize the background. Because this night market is quite small, we already explored the whole night market. But don't be sad, because there's also the Tamsui Boulevard, which is right behind me. We went through 7-Eleven to get to these secret hidden stairs. And we're gonna take these stairs down to the boulevard and then finally get some food. I'm very excited. Can't wait to show you guys. All of the seafood is caught fresh in the morning and stored in aquaria, so you can enjoy them at their freshest, even in the evening. So many choices! Unfortunately, we are not seeing a lot of food stalls that are open. We are walking past some places that sell fried food, but there's not a lot of other things here. What we actually are seeing is like 100,000 souvenir shops and a few places where you can get a massage. We managed to choose between all these and got a barbecue grilled squid and as well as some fried cuttlefish. Oh, still steaming. I love squid, especially grilled squid. And this smells like they put some sort of lemon on it, so we're gonna try. It's still very hot because it's just fresh off the fire. It's still steaming. It's a little bit spicy, a little bit sour, It's really good. It's quite spicy. I would rate this 9 out of 10. I think 9 out of 10 for a night market snack. The fried cuttlefish. That's really good too. Maybe an 7.5 out of 10.
Hi, my name is Naisa and I'm Mirtha's friend, of course. We will be trying out a grilled squid. It's really good. For me it's not spicy at all, but I like the taste, I like the saltiness, and I'd rate this 8.7 out of 10. Very specific. It smells really delicious. And I'll give it 8 out of 10. Still good.
它是用酱油下去卤，再烘干，再卤，再烘干，要卤3次，所以你吃起来这个有一点嚼劲，这样。对。它的故事由来是在淡水河边有一个阿婆，她卖卤蛋，今天卖不完，明天回锅再卤，再卖客人，后天再卖不完回锅再卤，卤到最后就变成硬的。
I've never heard of this whole concept fried milk. So we're gonna try it today and we'll see if it's tasty. This is what fried milk looks like. It's just some dough kind of thing and then it's fried in oil for a little bit. It smells very sweet. It's super hot. It's not really sweet. It's sweet but not super sweet. Of course, we also had to get some sticky Turkish ice cream, which they give you in a very playful way.
Tastes really fresh.
And then, while enjoying the beautiful scenery, we both thought about what we would rate this night market. We are at the end of our night market trip and there is only one thing left to do, and that is try the quail eggs. And after we've tried these, we can sum up what we think about the Danshui night market. So let's go with these. These are shaola, which means a little bit spicy. And they assured me it was a little bit spicy. Cheers. They're good. They're like chewy and delicious. I like these.
Definitely not spicy to me, but
They're not spicy to me either.
oh, see?
They're good. Better than I expected.
I agree.
So nice. We've strolled the Danshui night market.
Uh-huh.
And we need to rate it. So I want you to think about accessibility, snacks they have, like the offer of different foods, how the snacks tasted, and the scenery.
Okay. Start from accessibility.
Accessibility.
Is 9.5 out of 10. It's just right beside the red line, the end of the red line, and very accessible.
I agree. I would say 10 out of 10.
Yep.
You exit the station, the MRT station, and you are right at the night market. So accessibility, 9.5 out of 10, 10 out of 10. How about how much different snacks they offer, how much food they offer, and just in general the things they offer?
They pretty much offer the whole thing that other night market have. So I'll say 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Wow. I am going to be a little bit more picky because I feel like most of the snacks that are offered here are fried foods and just the standard fried foods. But I do gotta say that I've seen some different snacks, and what's very special here is the Turkish ice cream. I don't think that you can get it at a different night market. So I'm gonna give it 6. Okay, maybe 7 out of 10 because they also have traditional Danshui snacks. So 7 out of 10 for me. Next category is how the snacks taste.
I'm not much of a foodie, but well, I can taste, and for me, I'll say, don't call me food critic, everyone. I'll say 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. I would say We take the squid, the cuttlefish, the quail eggs, the ice cream. I would probably say 8 out of 10 again. And then the last category is the whole vibe. How does it feel to be at the Danshui night market?
I love the vibes, the scenery they offer, and the vibes. Let's go with 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. I am a little bit torn because I absolutely love that this night market is on the river. It's the most northern part of Taiwan basically, and it has stunning views. And next to the MRT station there's a lot of people dancing, enjoying music, skateboarding and such, and I really love those vibes. But I feel like the night market itself was a little bit... There were not a lot of people on the night market, and maybe it's because it's a Thursday today, but I've been here before on Fridays where there were also not a lot of people, and a lot of the places were already closed before 8.
Oh yeah, that sucks though.
So I gotta say that weighs pretty heavy. What did you say? 9?
Yeah, I was saying 9.
9. Alright, I'll say 7. A 7. Because in general I like the vibes, especially around the night market, but then the night market is so-so. And this night market scored a... Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. Don't forget to leave that comment down below so that I can know which night market you want me to go. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to see the next episodes. See you next time!